1. The French Connection, 1971. The French Connection 2, 1975. 2. Behind Enemy Lines, 2001. 3. Superman 1 and 2, 1978-1980. 4. Absolute Power, 1997. 5. Enemy of the State, 1999. 6. Crimson Tide, 1995. 7. Unforgiven, 1992. 8. The Conversation, 1974. 9. No Way Out, 1987. 10. Uncommon Valor, 1983. Honorable mention, The Quick and the Dead, 1995. His performance is the only thing good about the movie. The plot is ridiculous. Update May 5, 2023. The top 10 list by I Am Germain compared to the list compiled by Bing GPT Artificial Intelligence.
Gene Hackman is one of the most acclaimed and versatile actors in Hollywood history. He has starred in over 80 films, spanning 6 decades and multiple genres. He has won 2 Academy Awards, 4 Golden Globes, and 2 BAFTAs, among many other honors. His performances have been praised for their realism, intensity, and charisma. Here are some of his best movies, ranked according to IMDb ratings. 10. The Conversation, 1974. This thriller follows a surveillance expert who becomes obsessed with a recording he made of a couple's conversation. Hackman plays Harry Call, a paranoid and secretive loner who is haunted by his past. The film was directed by Francis Ford Coppola and nominated for 3 Oscars. 9. The French Connection, 1971. This crime drama is based on the true story of 2 New York detectives who try to intercept a huge shipment of heroin from France. Hackman plays Jimmy Popeye Doyle, a tough and reckless cop who pursues the drug lord Alain Charnier. The film won 5 Oscars, including Best Picture and Best Actor for Hackman. 8. Unforgiven, 1992. This Western is directed by and stars Clint Eastwood as William Money, a retired outlaw who takes on one last job to kill 2 cowboys who disfigured a prostitute. Hackman plays Little Bill Daggett, the ruthless sheriff of Big Whiskey who stands in his way. The film won 4 Oscars, including Best Picture and Best Supporting Actor for Hackman. 7. Mississippi Burning, 1988. This historical drama is based on the investigation of the murders of 3 civil rights workers in Mississippi in 1964. Hackman plays Agent Rupert Anderson, a former sheriff who teams up with Agent Alan Ward, played by Willem Dafoe, to solve the case. The film was nominated for 7 Oscars, including Best Picture and Best Actor for Hackman. 6. The Royal Tenenbaums, 2001. This comedy drama is directed by Wes Anderson and follows the dysfunctional family of a former tennis prodigy, played by Luke Wilson, his estranged wife, played by Gwyneth Paltrow, and their 3 genius children, played by Ben Stiller, Owen Wilson, and Angelica Houston. Hackman plays Royal Tenenbaum, the patriarch who tries to reconnect with his family after faking a terminal illness. The film was nominated for an Oscar for Best Original Screenplay. 5. Superman, 1978. This superhero film is based on the DC Comics character and stars Christopher Reeve as Clark Kent/Superman, a journalist who uses his alien powers to fight evil. Hackman plays Lex Luthor, the brilliant and megalomaniacal archenemy of Superman who plans to destroy California with a nuclear missile. The film was nominated for 3 Oscars and won a special award for visual effects. 4. Hoosiers, 1986. This sports drama is based on the true story of a small-town Indiana high school basketball team that wins the state championship in 1954. Hackman plays Norman Dale, a former college coach who takes over the team and faces resistance from the locals and his players. The film was nominated for 2 Oscars, including Best Original Score. 3. Crimson Tide, 1995. This action thriller is set during a nuclear crisis between the United States and Russia and follows the conflict between 2 officers on board a U.S. Navy submarine. Hackman plays Captain Frank Ramsey, a veteran commander who wants to launch a preemptive strike against Russia. Denzel Washington plays Lieutenant Commander Ron Hunter, a more cautious officer who opposes him. The film was nominated for 3 Oscars, including Best Sound Editing. 2. The Birdcage, 1996. This comedy is a remake of the French film La Cage aux Folles and stars Robin Williams as Armand Goldman, a gay nightclub owner in Miami who lives with his partner Albert Goldman, played by Nathan Lane, a drag queen who performs at his club. Hackman plays Senator Kevin Keeley, a conservative politician whose daughter wants to marry Armand's son. The film was nominated for an Oscar for Best Production Design. 1. Enemy of the State, 1998. This action thriller follows Robert Clayton Dean, played by Will Smith, a lawyer who becomes targeted by a rogue NSA group after unwittingly receiving evidence.